Hello and welcome to IndianMoney.com's YouTube channel. My name is Fayaz. This is going to be one of the most powerful video that we have ever made because in this video we'll talk about the 5 myths that are associated with a home loan. Indeed, buying a house is a dream of every particular person in this country. Irrespective of how much money you make every year, you have this desire, you have this wish of upgrading to a brand new home. But because the entire process of getting a home seems tedious and also the task seems mammoth, we do not really take up a home loan, and also because there are so many myths associated with it, a lot of people do not really have the courage to take up a home loan, and that's the reason why they end up living in a rented house for their entire life. But this video is definitely going to be a game changer because in this video we'll talk about the 5 amazing myths that people have developed over the period of years which are associated with home loans. So without a further ado, let's get to the point. The number one myth which people have is that low interest rates are much more better compared to high interest rates when it comes to taking up a home loan. Number one myth which people have about home loan is that they think that low interests are much more better compared to high interest rates when it comes to taking up a home loan, because they feel that they are not giving up a lot of their money in terms of the interest rates. But the truth is that the low interest rate sometimes might be costly because you might end up paying the processing fee. You might also not be able to get like some discounts or some offers when it comes to paying the down payments, because you will have to pay a lot of down payments in order to get the benefit of getting low interest rates. So if at all you are eyeing up to take up at least 80% of a home loan for your house, you will not be able to enjoy that benefit because you are already getting the benefit of low interest rates. So if at all you want to if at all you want to take up maybe not a lot of loan, and also if at all you want to take the benefit of taking 80% interest rates from or 80% loan from the bank, you might also not be able to enjoy the benefit of low interest rates. So in that case, it is always recommended that maybe if at all there is a chance or there is a scope of paying a little extra interest rate, you should definitely take it up, provided you are happy about the fact that, or you're comfortable about the fact that you will be able to save a lot more money in terms of the down payment and also in terms of the amount of finance that you will be getting from the banks. The second most popular myth that people have with home loan is that they think that the short-term loans are much more better compared to the long-term loans, which is again not accurate, not truth, because when you take up a long-term loan, especially when it comes to a loan like home loan, you get tax benefits with that, and also the interest or the EMIs that you're paying every year, you will be able to save or claim that particular amount when you're paying your taxes. And if at all you're a person who makes a sizable amount of salary or income every year, in that case you should definitely try and keep up a home loan for a long period of time, because home loan is just like a life partner now. You'll have to live with it for the next at least 2 decades. So if you want to save your taxable amount, and also if you don't want to disturb your financial portfolio, if you don't want to disturb your budget, or if you don't want to compromise on your lifestyle, you should definitely include the home loan for a long period of time. That's how you'll be able to save a lot more money in terms of the tax, and also you'll not be compromising with your lifestyle as well. The third most popular perception, which is indeed like the top most popular perception of people when it comes to taking up a loan, is that if your credit score is low, your home loan application will get rejected. That is not completely true. In many cases, even if your credit score is less than 750, you still have a chance of taking up a home loan. Your loan application might still get approved, provided you have a decent earning, you are working in a reputed firm, or if you are having your own business, you are making sizable amount of profit. If your income statement is good, banks will still be a little more confident to give you the loan. And also if at all the banks completely reject your application, you still have hope, because you can always go up to a housing finance corporation which will although charge you a little extra compared to the banks in terms of the interest rate, but your home application will not be rejected, your loan application will not be rejected, and you will be able to fulfill your desire of getting a brand new house for yourself and your family. The fourth most popular perception of people is that fixed interest rates are much more better compared to floating interest rate, which is absolutely wrong. In fact, floating interest rate is much more better compared to fixed, because in floating interest rate you will be able to save at least 1.5 to 2% of interest, because fixed interest, since they are fixed in nature, they are actually a little expensive compared to the regular interest rate. And also a lot of people think that floating might, what if the interest rate goes up, what if the interest rate goes very high, I don't want to take up that risk and I will rather stick with the fixed interest rate, which is not accurate actually, because you should always take up a floating interest rate, not only because it is cheap, but also Government of India and RBI is trying constantly to reduce the level of interest rate, and home loan is indeed one of the cheapest possible loan that is available in our country. If your credit score is good, you can also get up a home loan at an interest rate of as low as 6.90%. We have made several videos on that. So talking about that, you should definitely take up a fixed, not a fixed, but a floating interest rate, because floating interest rate will help you to save a lot more money in terms of your interest. And also, if at all there is any fluctuation, it will not impact directly on you, as even if it impacts, it will be normal, or it will be stabilized in the next 1 month as soon as it's implemented. So definitely you'll be able to save a lot more money if you take up a floating interest rates for your home loan. And the last most important or most popular myth which people have with home loan is that they always believe this, that if at all you try and close your home loan before the term duration, you might incur some penalties from the bank, which was true earlier. Earlier banks used to charge you certain penalties. For example, if at all you have a home loan which was for a duration of say 20 years, and maybe after 10 years you got some money from somewhere, you probably got profits in your business, or maybe you won a lottery, and if you want to close your home loan, in that cases the banks wouldn't actually used to encourage you earlier. They used to charge you certain penalties, and because they used to lose up their business, I mean the interest that they can earn over the period of next 10 years, they thought that they might incur those losses, and that's the reason why banks used to charge certain penalties. But now RBI has recently introduced this new law, according to which the banks and Housing Finance Corporation cannot charge any kind of penalties on people if at all they want to get rid of their home loan as early as possible. So this was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please do like the video, share it with your friends and family, and also let us know your thoughts and feedbacks in the comment section and help us improve in our content. And also, if at all you want us to make any particular video on any particular topic, you can leave that as well in the comment section, and we will definitely come up with a video on that very, very soon. And if you want to learn more about personal finance, you can download the Financial Freedom app. The link of that app is provided in the description box. My name is Fayaz. You're watching IndianMoney.com.